ragazzi, benvenuti in questo primo video su Red Dead Redemption 1. Siamo qua. Ma vi ricordo solamente che questo è il sequel del secondo, quindi viene dopo. E chiaramente niente, seguirà la storia di John Marston, visto che appunto era uno dei pochi rimasti della vecchia banda. Vi dico solo questo. Bill è un membro della nostra banda, ex banda. Vabbè, vediamo un po'. Vediamo un po'. Vabbè, questi qua, dato come sono vestiti, dovrebbero essere membri dei Pinkerton. Soprattutto quello a sinistra mi sa che è l'agente rosso, che vediamo anche nel secondo. Un po' invecchiato ovviamente, però. Let's go. Vediamo un po'. Le quote, il città dove avvenne la prima rapina con la nostra banda. Cioè non la prima, ma quella, la prima di Red Dead 2, a cui purtroppo non abbiamo assistito. Vediamo un po'.
For one, am grateful, Mrs. Bush, that they are finally bringing civilization to this savage land.
I could not agree with you more, my dear. My daddy settled this land, and I know he'll be looking down on us, pleased at how we help the natives.
Yes, they've lost their land, but they've gained access to heaven.
But Father, do you mean unless an innocent receives communion, they're destined to go to hell? That hardly seems fair.
What I mean to say, Jenny, is that there is a great deal of difference between an innocent and a savage.
I never thought of it that way.
Yes, they lived like animals, but they're happier now.
Anno dovrebbe essere 1910, più o meno, tra il 10 e il 15. E
Not only do people now have motor cars,
vedete.
Father, but I heard that pretty soon we will be able to.
Cazzo!
No, only angels can fly, Jenny.
Quindi ragazzi, vedete.
Apparently people can fly. Didn't
Ui.
you hear? Out in Kansas, a man even got a car to fly.
I hardly think so, Jenny.
Vedete ragazzi, a parte l'innovazione tecnologica, ma rimane comunque il, tra virgolette, razzismo verso i nativi.
Mr. Johns wants to run
Wow.
for governor, which is why he's so concerned with cleaning up the state.
Nate Johns.
Yes.
His family is nothing but hillbilly trash that came here after the war. I don't want to be judgmental, but this state should not be ruled by such a disgusting family. A family without class.
Apparently. The Johns family have made a lot of money, and he has a lot of friends in politics.
Mrs. Bush, money isn't everything. There are many things that money cannot buy.
It seems that money can buy voters, though.
What you must remember, my dear, is that we have been brought here to spread the word. And the word and civilization, they are the same thing. They are the gifts. It is the opportunity we have, the chance to live among people who are decent and who do not kill each other. And who let you worship in peace.
It's so confusing, Father. Sometimes I find it impossible to make the distinction between a loving act and a hateful one. I mean, they often seem to be the same thing.
Yes, Jenny, it is confusing.
Vabbè.
But you only have to ask me if you need help.
Ragazzi,
Well, here they
sicuramente
are,
sono
Mrs.
tutti
Bush.
un armadillo.
Armadillo.
Allora sta città la notiamo solo nell'online del secondo, perché per il resto non è sbloccata. Comunque stavo dicendo, sono tutti discorsi che toccano John Marston, che è appunto il personaggio di sto gioco. Quindi siamo passati dal secondo, sono passati 10-15 anni. Comunque, bel saloon, andiamo. Wow, vediamo un po'.
Marston! Mr. Marston! Oh,
Ah,
my
lo
dear!
zio ancora è vivo. Grande zio,
You must be
ancora
John
vivo.
Marston.
Sometimes.
I'm Jake. Your friends from Blackwater hired
No,
me to
non è un
guide you.
zio.
They ain't my friends, but pleased to meet you, Jake.
I
non è un
got the
zio.
horses saddled up and ready out front.
Ok. Segui Jake fino ai cavalli. Ok. Wow, che belli 60 fps. Wow.
Alrighty, Mr. Marston, let's get it. I ain't much of a fella for stuff.
Andiamo. Sono un po' curioso, ragazzi,
Take
mamma
it
mia.
slow on the way out of town.
Non
No
sprendere
need to
il
trip
cavallo in
over a lot of
città.
stuff.
Ok.
Giddy up.
Fino a Fort Mercer, un altro forte delle Seychelles. Vai io. No. Ma tipo passata di dietro non ti piace,
Another
eh?
Fort Mercy you want to visit?
That's
Yeah.
right.
Ain't taking nobody up to the fort in a long time. Strange place for a decent fella to want to visit, if you don't mind me saying.
Who said I was a decent fella?
It's been abandoned for years now. Folks
Okay.
say it was built during the Mexican War.
Yeah.
All kinds of soldiers around back then.
Why'd they leave?
Well, I ain't entirely sure. I heard they had to go up north to fight Indians, or maybe they got tired of being soldiers and went looking for gold. You know how things is. So what are you doing up
Okay.
at the fort?
I'm looking for an old friend.
Well, like I said,
C'è
you
un
ain't
vecchio
gonna
amico,
find
chi
many
sarà?
folk around those parts these days. Those you do find are about as sociable as an ulcerated back tooth. I mean, I ain't one to judge a man by the company he keeps, but
Well, he ain't been friends for a long time.
Oddio, ma chi è? Mi ricordo che... Non so se volete
you planning
spoiler,
on
ma...
spending any time in Armadillo, Mr. Marston?
I doubt it. I ain't planning on staying very long.
Well, if you're fixing for some
aspettate.
female company, you can do a lot worse than Armadillo. Fine as cream gravy they are. Not like
Allora.
Steve Slanders. Dang, those girls ain't even fit for a drink.
Vi ricordo che della vecchia banda sono morti Micah e Arthur. Sadie e Charles se ne erano andati. Bill e Javier non lo so. E anche Dutch non so che fine ha fatto.
Yeah. Oh, it was the
Vabbè.
marshal who hired me. Lee Johnson.
Siamo quasi
You know
arrivati.
him?
I think I heard his name.
Says he got a telegram from some Blackwater big bugs asking for a guide. I guess it's none of my
Non c'è
business.
sto cavallo
That's
velocissimo.
right.
Comunque bei paesaggi, ragazzi, per essere un gioco del 2010. Ok, cioè vuol dire che ai tempi era
You ain't
un'innovazione
very
proprio.
talkative, are you?
Nope.
I'm just chewing the dog, mister. It's how I am. I don't mean nothing by it.
Trust me. There's things you're better off not knowing.
Vabbè. Forse il rumore è un po' troppo assortante di sti cavalli, ma
I'll
dopo
tell you, Mr.
vediamo.
Marston, those coyotes eat
Okay.
better than I do.
Ah,
Almost there,
perfetto.
Mr. Marston, just over this hill.
Va bene.
Yeah, yeah.
Oltre la Collin. Questo me lo ricordo, però dall'online.
Listen, mister.
Vediamo un
This
po'.
here's what's left of Fort Mercer. Some gang rolled in and took the place over.
Ah, ok.
So I understand.
This is where we part ways, friend. You have yourself a good time.
Ok. Cazzo Maria. Vabbè. Ragioniamo il forte. Vediamo un po' chi c'è dentro. Sono curioso. Vecchio amico. Chi sarà? Sento qualcuno?
Bill!
Ah, Bill.
Bill, I've come for you!
Eh sì, Bill.
Bill Williamson! Come out here right now!
Wow.
Go away now, John. Don't make me kill you.
Nobody needs to kill anyone, Bill!
You must think I was born yesterday. You always did think I was an idiot.
That ain't fair, Bill. You were as my brother. I've come to try to save you.
Oh. Do I look like I need saving?
Bill, please. They want to kill us all. I can help you.
Well, you never tried to save me before. You only seemed to save yourself.
Bill, I implore you think about this.
You implore me?
Oh, è dimagrito Bill.
You implore me. You always were one for fancy words. Oh. Well, things are different now, John. Now I'm in charge. No more Dutch. And no more you. Implored. I implores you to go back and tell them to send someone just a little bit more impressive
Questo vuole
next
morire.
time.
Questo vuole morire.
Well,
Mannaggia, è morto.
Poor John.
Vabbè. Ma inizia bene. Inizia molto bene. Siamo morti già all'inizio del gioco. Vabbè. Chi sono questi tedeschi che mi hanno dopo un secondo? Vabbè, che dire. Vabbè. Cioè questi a caso hanno trovato un corpo. Mi hanno salvato a caso. Come se ci avessi il GPS. Vabbè, tutto bene, andiamo. Andiamo. Vabbè. Sono scioccato. Comunque giorni passati, mamma mia.
Well, you're alive.
so it would seem.
È la seconda volta
So,
che
how do
sta a
you feel?
letto per giorni.
I don't know the polite
Vabbè.
word for it.
I do. Stupid is the word we use around here. What were you doing?
I was doing something stupid.
Well, you'll be okay. Once you didn't die, the doctor said you'd be fine. He got the bullets out a couple days ago.
Good.
It cost us $15.
I'm sorry, madam. Should have left me there to die.
Did you want to die? I mean, was that it? Was that why you went straight out to Fort Mercer and picked a fight with the worst bandit in the county? To die, Mr.
Mr. Marston. John Marston.
Bonnie McFarland. Miss Bonnie McFarland.
Well, you may be right, Miss McFarland. I don't know.
So what were you doing?
Was trying to give Mr. Williamson a chance. For old time's sake.
You know Bill Williamson?
Knew him. Long time ago.
Well, what was he like?
Dumb.
Just like you.
Thank you, miss. See my hat?
I have. And, what will you do now?
Now I'm gonna take my time and go after him the less kind way.
Well, that sounds very fun, Mr. Marston. Quite heroic, just like in those penny dreadfuls my brother used to read. Meanwhile, if you'll excuse me, I've got a ranch to run. Of course, if you're feeling better, why not take a ride with me later? Help me patrol the perimeter. You can earn back some of that money we wasted on doctor's bills.
Of course. And thank you for saving my life, I mean.
Next time, Mr. Marston, I strongly recommend you don't try to lose it quite so earnestly.
I'll bear that in mind.
Però mi fa strano. Uno, che non sia della sua famiglia, che non abbia ancora visto la famiglia di John, e due, il fatto che ha detto tratterò Bill in un modo molto meno gentile. Chissà cosa vedremo in questo gioco, mamma mia. Sono un po' curioso. Comunque i comandi identici al secondo, ovviamente. Minchia, fin qua si è aggrappato. Andiamo. Prego. Scusa. Wow. Let's go. Ora ammazzo la gallina.
There's the foreman's office. It's
Ok.
also where we lock up good-for-nothing outlaws such as yourself.
Ma questo è un ranch o una città? Ma
Hop on up. He won't bite.
andiamo.
Come on, time for you to see what a real ranch looks like.
Compagna Bonnie. Vedi che noi ranch ce l'abbiamo. Falsa. Per non dire altro.
You even know where you're going?
No. Beh, sto vicino a te che ti devo dire. What the fuck? Andiamo.
To your right is the general store. You won't find Parisian high fashion, but it's good for the essentials.
Very
Ok.
convenient. I don't think I've ever seen a ranch with its own store before.
Infatti questa pare una città. Ma vabbè.
And here's the corral. This one's for the
Ok.
horses. What do you think?
I'm no
Carino.
expert, but it certainly looks like a fine corral.
I
Sì.
suspect you've stolen more horses than you've broken.
Hai
Where'd you
ragione.
get such an idea?
First impressions are hard to erase. That's the train station. Things sure have
Okay.
changed since the line finally got finished, bringing in all
Vabbè,
sorts
sì.
of new folk like yourself.
Is that such a bad thing?
Change is only good when it makes things better.
Ok. E infatti come vedete questo è
Hey,
proprio ranch di McLaren. Proprio questo nome ha. Vabbè. Non è una città.
Let's go.
Vabbè.
that's the
Va bene.
over there. Paul built it himself when I was just a little girl. Whoa there.
Chissà se lei c'era nel secondo.
Come on.
Try to keep
Vabbè.
up, will you?
Yes.
Come on, boys.
Cazzimma sto facendo.
Show you the ranch if you keep racing off the hill. And here we are, back at the house. Let's stop for a while before we head out on.
Scusate.
You'll get no complaints from me, Miss McFarland.
Andiamo.
Yeah.
Ok. Ma ti levi? Vabbè. Sto parlando di me. Andiamo. No, ti devi spostare, zii. Aspetta. Ok, lega.
Come on, I don't fight.
E dai, state zitto. Andiamo. Let's go.
How about a cold drink, Mr. Marston?
Thank you, ma'am. Getting shot then riding a horse seems to take it out of you. I could use a rest.
Sure. Come on in. I'll show you the house and then you can sit for a while.
Thank you.
Mr. Marston,
Miss McFarland.
remember me telling you about the trouble we've been having with rustlers and other undesirables?
I do?
Will you help me keep watch on the property line this evening?
Sure.
I want to see just who is trespassing on our land.
Ok.
This is a fine weapon.
Come, let's head out. The country is really beautiful at around this time.
Ok.
Ready, Mr. Marston? Let's mount up and patrol the ranch.
Let's go. Let's go. Let's go.
Let's go. Keep your eyes open and try not to get yourself
Oh,
shot.
che non l'ho voluto io. Ok. Ma perché camminavo così lenti, madonna?
Thank you, Mr. Marston. I feel a lot happier someone's along with me.
Minchia, prima faceva tutto da sola.
I feel a lot happier now I got a rifle.
Well, with your
Oh.
trigger itch and my feminine intuition, we should make quite a team.
Wow. Let's go. Ci vogliono usare le armi finalmente.
Come on.
Eppure deve succedere qualcosa.
God damn it, these rabbits are at it again. Come on, let's get rid of them once and for all.
Dove stanno? Ah, i conigli. Ma vai a cagare, va.
Come on then. Time to put that bloodlust of yours to good use. You're better at shooting rabbits than
C'è
outlaws.
molta coniglia,
Good shot.
Ok, c'è la coniglia proprio, bella.
Thank you, Mr. Marston. Looks like we'll be having rabbits.
Bella. Andiamo. I comandi è bello che siano gli stessi.
Let's go.
Molto
We should
figo.
keep moving. There's still a ways to go.
Ok. Molto bello, ragazzi, mi sta
If it's not
piacendo
the
già.
rustlers stealing our cattle, it's the rabbits stealing our crops.
It
Ah,
ain't
mi sembra
never easy
giusto.
living off the land like this. Maybe you should move to a big city. Become a lady of leisure.
No.
Look out! Coyotes! Shoot
Coyote.
before they get to the animals! Hurry! I bet there's
Porca trota. Uccidiamo i coyote. Sti coyoti. Dai, sto cavallo di Cristo.
Come on.
good shooting, Mr. Marston. Nice shot!
No.
That's it! Damn coyotes!
Let's go. Abbiamo salvato le galline. Vabbè sì, un paio di polli abbiamo persi. Andiamo. Come back. In realtà sì, un pollo. Ma che è un coyote questo? Sì, un pollo è morto. E vabbè. Ferma. Ferma. Vabbè, che dire. Problemi più grandi non ce ne so.
Here we are.
Such an uncivilized.
Easy.
Let's go.
Thank you for your help, Mr. Marston. Makes me kind of happy I saved your life. Get some sleep and I will see you in the morning.
Good night, Miss McFarland.
Che dire? Ok. Dormiamo allora. Dormiamo. E dai. Oi. Bella sta musica. Andiamo. Prendiamo un po' di munizioni extra. Ok. Qui non c'è niente. Beh, dormiamo, dai. Cambia vestito. No, bello questo. Andiamo a letto. Manco chiudo la porta. Tutto bene. Andiamo. Let's go. Boni. Arrivo, Boni. Let's go. Bonnie McLaren. Vediamo un po'.
Oh, Mr. Marston.
Per ora non ho
How are you
granché da
doing
dire.
today?
I'm well, Miss McFarland. Thank you. How are you?
Well, I'm fine, thank you. So, how are your ribs?
Fine. A little sore, but apart from a couple extra scars, it'll be as nothing happened.
Good. Come in, come in. You know, you never did tell me how you met that Bill Williamson or what you wanted from him.
No, miss, I did not.
Well, why not, if you don't mind me asking?
I certainly don't mind you asking if you don't mind me not telling. See, it's a complicated and somewhat pathetic tale, and by telling you, not only would I be putting your life in danger, but also threatening the lives of some people that I hold very dear.
Well, I apologize if I seem to be prying.
And I apologize for my reticence. Hope you believe me when I say that it's simply out of respect for you.
Of course, Mr. Marston. I understand that a city dweller such as yourself likes to have some exotic secrets, so us country folk are impressed.
I'm no city man, miss.
Yeah, but I saw you get on the train at Blackwater. You with those gentlemen in bowler hats?
I'm still no city man.
But I'll bet you can't ride, Mr. Marston.
I hate to take money from a lady, miss.
Oh, you won't be. I'll race you right now.
If it makes you happy.
We'll see.
Let's go. Lei ancora non ha capito chi ero. Ero il più grande galoppatore della storia del calcio. Vediamo. Come Allegri. Esperto di ippica. Via via. Basta mettere il musetto davanti. Ci stiamo, eh.
3, 2, 1, go! I trust you're not gonna be a gentleman about this.
You don't know me at all, Miss McFarland. Let's go.
Where do you think you're going?
Would you like me to slow down? Should I wait for you to catch up? How you doing back there?
Poi dici perché perdi la gara. Guarda un po'.
Neck and neck, Miss
Alla
McFarland.
levate da minchia. Andiamo.
Watch and learn, miss.
Perché non ce la faccio mai nella mia vita. Odio Kai. Ma sto cavallo del cavolo. Zio, bisogna sprintare. Vabbè. Dai zio. Calma, calma, calma.
This sure beats milking cows.
Stai zitto.
I have got you now.
Calma, calma, calma.
Yeah.
Sto vincendo onestamente. Cioè sto vincendo, ma calma, non cantiamo vittoria. Ho capito cosa bisogna fare.
Come on.
Calma, calma, calma. Come mi stacco lei. State fermo, non mi superò. State zitto. State zitto. State zitto. E vai a cagare, va. Let's go. Mamma mia. Let's go. 4 volte
That was
ho
fun.
perso.
Sure.
You know, you should go pay the marshal a visit in Armadillo
Vabbè.
sometime. I'm sure he could help you deal with that nice Mr. Williamson.
Yeah, I might just do that, Miss McFarland.
Do whatever
Vabbè.
you think's best, Mr. Marston.